This class we will study the differentiation by chain rule. Rewrite the formulas again, all the formulas whatever you write in the last class, rewrite the formulas as x is replaced by something. Say y is equal to, last class you studied x raised to n, that is dy by dx is equal to nx raised to n minus 1. In the place of x, replace that by something, that is y is equal to x is replaced by something raised to n. In the place of x, you can replace any function, something raised to n. Now, dy by dx is equal to something raised to n, differentiation is n into something raised to n minus 1 into d by dx of something. All the formulas are like that only. N into something raised to n minus 1 into differentiation of something. Say for example, y is equal to, say, sin square x. So sin square x can be written as sin x the whole square. Now read it as something the square. Something the square. How to differentiate this? Dy by dx is equal to something the square differentiation, 2 into something into d by dx of something. This is 2 into something raised to 2 minus 1 actually. N into something raised to n minus 1. That's equal to 2 into, what is something here? Sin x. Something is nothing but sin x. Illi, what is something here? This is sin x. This is 2 into sin x raised to 2 minus 1 is 1 into differentiation of sin x is cos x. That is 2 sin x into cos x is nothing but sin 2x. Similarly, one more example I will take. This is example number 1. That is y is equal to, that is something raised to, say, 5. Something is, I will take some function. That is a sin inverse x. Sin inverse x. Sin inverse x raised to 5. How to read this one? Something raised to 5. Like this we have to read. What is the differentiation of something raised to n? See the formula. What is the differentiation of something raised to n? N into something raised to n minus 1 into differentiation of something. So here n into something raised to n minus 1 into differentiation of something. What is something then? Something is sin inverse x. Sin inverse x. Something is sin inverse x. That's equal to 5 into something raised to 4. That is, something is sin inverse x. Into differentiation of sin inverse x is 1 by root of 1 minus x square. This is what we will call it as chain rule. So one more example I will take. Y is equal to, say, log x raised to 10 or half I will take. Log x raised to half. That is, read it as something raised to half. N may be anything. N may be positive integer, negative integer or fraction. This something should be some function. Then dy by dx is equal to something raised to half, something raised to n formula. What is that? N into something raised to n minus 1 into d by dx of something. What is something? Log x. What is something? Log x. That's equal to half into log x raised to half minus 1 is minus half into differentiation of log x is 1. Similarly, one more formula I will take. That is, y is equal to root x. Y is equal to root x. What is dy by dx is equal to 1 by 2 root x. Differentiation of root x is 1 by 2 root x. In the place of x, what I told you to take? Something. Read it as root of something. Now, differentiation of y with respect to x is dy by dx. What is root differentiation? 1 by 2 root. Root differentiation is 1 by 2 root. Here x is there, so I wrote x here. 1 by 2 root x. Here something is there, I have to write something. 1 by 2 root something. Into differentiation of something. Just I told you to replace x by something. Here x is there, 1 by 2 root x. Here something is there, 1 by 2 root something. Into differentiation of something. Y is equal to, say, root of tan x. Read it as root of something. Root of something. What is dy by dx is equal to root of something differentiation. 1 by 2 root something into differentiation of something. What is something there? Tan x. What is something here? Tan x. That's equal to 1 by 2 root tan x into differentiation of tan x is secant square x. Differentiation of tan x is secant square x. Similarly, y is equal to root of, say, log x. Log x. How to read this one? Root of something. You have to read it as root of something. What is differentiation of root of something? Root of something is 1 by 2 root of something into d by dx of something. So replace something. What is something here? Log x. In the place of something I have log x. In the place of something I have log x. Log x. That's equal to 1 by 2 root log x into d by dx means you have to differentiate. What is differentiation of log x? It is 1 by x. Similarly, y is equal to root of x cube plus 3. Just read it as root of something. Now, what is the differentiation of root of something? 1 by 2 root of something into d by dx of something. What do you have in the place of something? In the place of something I have x cube plus 3. In the place of something I have x cube plus 3. That's equal to 1 by 2 root x cube plus 3 into differentiation of x cube, x raised to n. N x raised to n minus 1, 3 minus 1 is 2. Plus differentiation of constant is 0. What you studied is, the next formula what you studied is, y is equal to e raised to x, exponential function. Then dy by dx is equal to e raised to x differentiation is e raised to x only. Now read this as y is equal to e raised to, read x as something. Now what is its differentiation? Dy by dx is equal to e raised to something differentiation is e raised to something only. So e raised to something differentiation is e raised to something only into d by dx of something. E raised to x differentiation, e raised to x means e raised to something differentiation, e raised to something into d by dx of something. Say for example, y is equal to e raised to, say, sin x. In the place of something I have sin x. Read it as e raised to something. Now differentiate. Dy by dx is equal to, what is e raised to something differentiation? E raised to something into d by dx of something. What is something there? Sin x. This is sin x. Here is sin x. That's equal to e raised to sin x into differentiation of sin x is cos x. Similarly, y is equal to e raised to root x. How to read this one? E raised to root x na, read it as something. E raised to something. Now dy by dx is equal to, what is e raised to something differentiation? E raised to something into d by dx of something. What is e raised to something? E raised to root x into d by dx of root x. That's equal to e raised to root x into What is d by dx of root x? Is 1 by 2 root x. Root x differentiation is 1 by 2 root x. Similarly, y is equal to e raised to sin inverse x. How to read this one? This is equal to e raised to something. What is differentiation of e raised to something? It is e raised to something into d by dx of something. What is something here? Sin inverse x. Something here, sin inverse x. Just fill the something in the place of something, you have to replace that function. That's equal to e raised to sin inverse x into differentiation of sin inverse x is 1 by root of 1 minus x square. So take any function in the place of something. You can take any function and differentiate it. Next formula is y is equal to, that is log x. What is differentiation of log x? dy by dx is equal to 1 by x. Now how to read this one? Y is equal to log of something. What is differentiation of log of something? dy by dx is equal to log x. If it is there, then 1 by x. Log of something is there, then 1 by something into differentiation of something. This is what the formula. So on using this, I will do some problems. So y is equal to, say, log of any function you can take, say x raised to 5. How to read this one? Read this as log of something. That's it. Now what is the differentiation of y with respect to x? It is dy by dx. What is log of something differentiation? 1 by something into differentiation of something. What is something there? Log of x raised to 5. X raised to 5 is your something. X raised to 5 is your something. Replace something by x raised to 5. That's equal to 1 by x raised to 5 into x raised to 5 differentiation. d by dx of x raised to 5 means you have to differentiate x raised to 5 with respect to x. What is x raised to 5 differentiation? 5x raised to 4. Next, y is equal to log of, tell me any function, say secant x. How to read this one? Log of something. Now dy by dx is equal to log of something differentiation 1 by something into d by dx of something. What is something there? Secant x. What is something? Secant x. That's equal to 1 by secant x into differentiation of secant x is secant x into tan x. Cancel. That's equal to tan x. So y is equal to log of, say, 2 raised to x. I am not using logarithm formula. Log a raised to m is m log a. I am not using that. Directly I will use the chain rule to differentiate this log of something. Now dy by dx is equal to, what is log of something differentiation? 1 by something into d by dx of something. What is something there? In the place of something I have 2 raised to x. 2 raised to x. In the place of something I have 2 raised to x. 1 by 2 raised to x into, what is 2 raised to x differentiation? 2 raised to x into log 2. This is a raised to x differentiation. What is a raised to x differentiation? A raised to x into log a. What is 2 raised to x differentiation? 2 raised to x into log 2. 2 raised to x cancel. That's equal to log 2. Next formula is y is equal to a raised to x. What is the a raised to x differentiation? dy by dx is equal to a raised to x into log a. Any constant raised to x is constant raised to x into log of that constant. Now read it as y is equal to a raised to something. What is its differentiation? dy by dx is equal to a raised to something into log a into differentiation of something. In the place of x, whatever you have, that you have to differentiate. Say for example, y is equal to say 2 raised to sin x. How to differentiate this? Read it as 2 raised to something. See carefully and apply the formula. Dy by dx is equal to, what is a raised to x differentiation? A raised to x something differentiation? A raised to something. In the place of a I have 2. That is 2 raised to something into log a. In the place of a I have 2. Log 2 into differentiation of something. What do you have in the place of something? Sin x. Fill sin x in the place of something. Sin x. That's equal to 2 raised to sin x into log 2 into differentiation of sin x is cos x. Similarly, y is equal to say 2 raised to say log x. 2 is a constant raised to some function. How to read this as 2 raised to something. What is the differentiation? Dy by dx is equal to 2 raised to something differentiation is here. This is the formula. A raised to something differentiation. A raised to something, that is in the place of a I have 2. 2 raised to something into log a. In the place of a I have 2. Log 2 into d by dx of something. In the place of something, log x we have log x. D by dx of log x. That's equal to 2 raised to log x into log 2 into differentiation of log x is 1 by x. This is what the differentiation. Next is trigonometric function. Say y is equal to sin x. What is the differentiation of sin x with respect to x? Is cos x. Don't read it as sin x. Read it as sin of something. What is differentiation now? Dy by dx is equal to cos sin differentiation. Sin of something differentiation is cos of something into differentiation of something. Similarly, y is equal to cos x. What is cos x differentiation? Dy by dx is equal to minus sin x. Minus sin x. Now don't read cos x as cos x. Read cos x as cos of something. How to differentiate now? Dy by dx is equal to cos of something differentiation. Cos differentiation is minus sin of something into differentiation of something. Differentiation of something. Similarly, y is equal to tan x. What is tan x differentiation? Dy by dx is equal to tan x differentiation is secant square x. Now read tan x as tan of something. Something means some function we have. Tan of some function. Now dy by dx is equal to tan of something is secant square something into differentiation of something. Y is equal to say secant x. What is differentiation of secant x? Secant x is secant x into tan x. Read secant x as secant something. Now differentiation of secant something is equal to secant, in the place of x I have something, into tan, in the place of x I have something, into d by dx of something. In the place of x read it as something, that's it. Then differentiation of something. So y is equal to say cosecant x. What is the differentiation of cosecant x with respect to x? Is minus cosecant x into cot x. Similarly, y is equal to cosecant of something. Then what is differentiation? Dy by dx is equal to cosecant differentiation minus cosecant something into cot something into d by dx of something. Similarly, y is equal to cot x. What is the differentiation of cot x? Dy by dx is equal to minus cosecant square x. Now y is equal to read as cot of something. Now dy by dx is equal to cot of something differentiation is minus cosecant square. In the place of x I have something into d by dx of something. This is what the formula you have to buy it. In the place of x, read it as something and then by it. This is how we have to buy the formula. Something means we have some function. Say for example, y is equal to sine of say log x. Read this one, sine of something. Now dy by dx is equal to sine of something differentiation. Sine of something is here. Sine differentiation is cos of something into d by dx and the differentiation of something. What is something there? Log x. What is something here? Log x. That's equal to cos of something, that is log x, into differentiation of log x is 1 by x. So y is equal to cos of say e raised to x. How to read this one? Cos of say e raised to x is one function. That function we will call it as something. What is dy by dx is the formula? Cos of something differentiation is here minus sine of something into differentiation of something. What do you have in the place of something? That is e raised to x. In the place of something, that is e raised to x. That's equal to minus sine of e raised to x into differentiation of e raised to x is e raised to x. Similarly, y is equal to say tan of sin x. How to read this one? Tan of something. Now dy by dx is equal to tan of something differentiation. What is tan of something differentiation here? Secant square something into differentiation of something. Secant square. What is something there? In the place of something I have sin x. Sin x. In the place of something I have sin x. Now that's equal to secant square sin x into differentiation of sin x is cos x. Differentiation of sin x is cos x. Similarly, y is equal to say secant root x. How to read this one? That's equal to secant of something. Now dy by dx is equal to secant something differentiation. Secant something into tan something into d by dx of something. This is what the formula I wrote there. Secant something into tan something into d by dx of something. What is something there? Root x. What is something? Root x. What is something? Root x. That's equal to secant x, secant root x into tan root x into differentiation of root x is 1 by 2 root x. Next, y is equal to say cosecant x cube plus 4. How to read this one? Cosecant something. Now dy by dx is equal to, what is cosecant differentiation? Minus cosecant into cot. That is minus cosecant something into cot something into d by dx of something. This is the formula. What do you have in the place of something? That is x cube plus 4 here, x cube plus 4 here, x cube plus 4. that's equal to minus cosecant x cube plus 4 into cot x cube plus 4 into x cube differentiation is 3x square plus 4 differentiation 0. No need to write, but still I wrote 0. Y is equal to say cos sin inverse x. How to read? Read it as cot of something. Now dy by dx is equal to, what is cot differentiation? Differentiation of cot is minus cosecant square. Minus cosecant square something into differentiation of something. In the place of something, what I have? Sin inverse x. Sin inverse x. Here sin inverse x. That's equal to minus cosecant square sin inverse x into differentiation of sin inverse x is 1 by root of 1 minus x square. So you can do n number of problems using this. Similarly, inverse trigonometric functions. Y is equal to sin inverse x. What is differentiation of sin inverse x? 1 by root of 1 minus x square. So read this as y is equal to sin inverse something. What is differentiation? Dy by dx is equal to 1 by root of 1 minus. Here x is there, x square. Here something is there, then something the square into differentiation of something. Differentiation of something. Say for example, sin inverse say log x. Y is equal to say sin inverse log x. What is, how to read this one? Sin inverse something. What is the formula? Dy by dx is equal to sin inverse something is 1 by root of 1 minus something the square into differentiation of something. What is something? In the place of something I have log x. In the place of something I have log x. That's equal to 1 by root of 1 minus log x the square into differentiation of log x is say 1 by x. Similarly, y is equal to cos inverse x. What is the differentiation of cos inverse x? Dy by dx is equal to cos inverse x minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Read it as y is equal to cos inverse something. Now differentiation of y with respect to x minus 1 by root of 1 minus. Here x is there, here x square. Here something is there, then something the square into differentiation of something. Say for example, this is another formula what I wrote. This is first formula. Y is equal to, say for example, y is equal to cos inverse, say e raised to x. Cos inverse e raised to x. Y is equal to, read it as cos inverse something. What is differentiation? Dy by dx is equal to cos inverse something differentiation. Minus 1 by root of 1 minus something the square into d by dx of something. What is something? E raised to x. What is something? E raised to x. Minus 1 by root of 1 minus e raised to m raised to n is a raised to m into n. E raised to 2x that is into differentiation of e raised to x is e raised to x. Similar, next formula. Y is equal to say tan inverse x. What is the differentiation of tan inverse x? Dy by dx is equal to, tan inverse x differentiation is 1 by 1 plus x square. Now don't treat x as x, read it as something, tan inverse something. Now what is dy by dx? Tan inverse something differentiation, 1 by 1 plus in the place of x you have something into differentiation of something. Differentiation of something. This is the next formula. Say for example, y is equal to tan inverse x cube. How to read this one? Y is equal to tan inverse something. Dy by dx is equal to tan inverse something differentiation, 1 by 1 plus something the square into d by dx of something. In the place of something I have x cube, in the place of something I have x cube. That is equal to 1 by 1 plus x cube the square, that is a raised to m raised to n is a raised to m into n, x raised to 6 into differentiation of x cube is 3x square. Dy by dx is equal to 1 by 1 plus a raised to m raised to n is a raised to m into n, that is 6 into differentiation of x cube is 3x square. Similarly, y is equal to say secant inverse x. What is dy by dx? Secant inverse x is 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. Now read this as y is equal to secant inverse something. What is dy by dx? 1 by, in the place of x I have something, root of, in the place of x I have something, minus 1 into d by dx of something. Whatever is that is the input, that you have to differentiate again. Say for example, y is equal to secant inverse 2 raised to x. Now read it as secant inverse something. Now dy by dx is equal to secant inverse something differentiation, 1 by something into root of something the square minus 1 into d by dx of something. This is what the format here. 1 by something into root of something square minus 1 into d by dx of something there. In the place of something what I have? 2 raised to x. Just fill something by 2 raised to x. That's equal to 1 by 2 raised to x into root of 2 raised to x the square minus 1 into differentiation of 2 raised to x is 2 raised to x into log 2. Differentiation of a raised to x is a raised to x into log a. Differentiation of 2 raised to x is 2 raised to x into log 2. I will discuss a few problems from Ncert textbook. First one is y is equal to sin x square. Sin x square. Now dy by dx is equal to, read this as sine of something. Dy by dx is equal to, what is sine differentiation? Sine of something is cos of something into differentiation of something. What is something there? X square. What is something here? X square. That's equal to cos of something into differentiation of x square is 2x. Similarly, y is equal to tan of 2x plus 3. How to read this one? This is tan of something. Now dy by dx is equal to, what is the tan differentiation? Secant square. If it is x then x, if it is something then something. Secant square something into d by dx of something. What is something? 2x plus 3. What is something here? 2x plus 3. That's equal to secant square 2x plus 3 into differentiation of 2x plus 3. 2 into 2 is a coefficient as it is, into differentiation of x with respect to x is 1 plus differentiation of 3 is 0. y is equal to sine of cos of x square. Now dy by dx is equal to, now first read this as sine of something. Now dy by dx is equal to, what is sine of something differentiation? Cos of something into differentiation of something. What is something here? Cos of x square into differentiation of something. What is something there? Cos x square. Again read here as cos of something. While differentiating, again you have to make use of the chain rule here. For this function, I have to make use of the chain rule. This differentiation is over here, that is cos of cos x square, it is over. Now I have to think about the differentiation of this. This is cos of something. What is cos of something differentiation? Minus sine of something into differentiation of something. What is something here? For cos, x square is the something. This is something here. X square, here x square. That's equal to cos of cos x square into minus sine of x square into differentiation of x square is 2x. Means we can use the chain rule n number of times. We can make use of the y is equal to cos x cube into sine x square. Here both the rule have, one chain rule, other one is product rule. This is u, this is v. U into v rule. What is the product rule? First apply the rule, afterwards you can differentiate. Just apply the rule, u into v rule. What is the rule? First function as it is into differentiation of the second function. What is second function? Sin x square plus second function as it is sin x square into differentiate the first function. What is first function? Cos x cube. Cos x cube. That is u into v rule I applied. Now I am differentiating. Cos x cube, first function as it is, into differentiation of this. Read it as sine of something. Sine of something. What is sine of something differentiation? Sine of something is cos of something into differentiation of something. What is something here? X square. What is something here? X square. Plus sin x square as it is. Here there is no d by dx of. That means we should not differentiate this. We have to differentiate only this one. Now read it as cos of something. Cos of something. What is cos of something differentiation? Minus sine of something into differentiation of something. What is something there? X cube. What is something here? X cube. That's equal to cos of something into cos of x square into differentiation of x square is 2x plus sin x square. This is plus into minus minus. I will write minus sign outside. Here plus into minus, it is minus. Into sin of x cube into differentiation of x cube is 3x square. This is how we will repeatedly make use of the chain rule. Chain rule, product rule, combination of all. Next, y is equal to secant of tan of root x. Here secant of something, tan of something. So we can make use of first, it is secant of something. How to differentiate this? Dy by dx is equal to, what is secant something differentiation? Secant something into tan something into d by dx of something. What is something here? Tan root x. What is something here? Tan root x. What is something here? Tan root x. It is secant of something, tan root x, into tan of something, tan of tan root x, into, again while differentiating this, read it as tan of something. What is a tan of something differentiation? Tan of something differentiation? secant square something into differentiation of something. What is something there? Root x. What is something here? Root x. Finally, secant into tan root x, tan into tan root x, secant square root x. Root x differentiation is 1 by 2 root x. This completes the differentiation. So y is equal to 2 times cot of x square. It is not cot x the whole square. If it is cot x the whole square, square root get cancelled, it is only cot x. But cot x square it is. Now, dy by dx is equal to 2 is anyway is the coefficient as it is. Root differentiation, it is like 2 root of something. 2 is the coefficient I kept as it is. Root differentiation is 1 by 2 root into d by dx of something. What is something here? Root of what is something? This is cot x square. This is cot x square. That's equal to 2 get cancelled. 1 by root of cot x square into differentiation of cot of something. What is differentiation of cot of something? Cot differentiation is minus cosecant square something into d by dx of something. What is something there? X square. What is something here? X square. That's equal to 1 by root of cot of x square into minus cosecant square x square into differentiation of x square is 2x.